Hello from Kirksville, Missouri. Looking for the red. Yeah, got the red button. Got somebody out there waiting. All right. Uh, I wanted to start. I got mail, baby. I got mail from my Blue Dot sister, T. Brown. Sympathy card. So sorry for your loss. May your heart and soul find peace and comfort, T. May you find comfort in the sorrow you bear, just knowing that there are many hearts that understand and care. With sincere sympathy from T. Brown. Thank you, T. That will be going up on right back here. I didn't pull down Donnie. I thought I would start talking about the latest boogeyman for the GOP, of course, is critical race theory. Remember, it was mass, and it was something before that, and it was something before that. And I'm doing good, Virginia. Uh, it's a long process, but we're, as a family, getting through this. I want everybody to know that. And I'm so grateful for the Blue Dot family and all of my friends that have been giving to the memorial loss. I will be updating that. And I wanted to also talk about the latest Giuliani losing his law license or suspending his law license in the state of New York. Oh, and why? Because he was doing the big lie that Donnie was pushing. And let's keep in mind, Donnie is pushing that same lie again. He's going to double down on it. What he wants is a lot of violence. And what this is about, brothers and sisters, this is about fascists. Clear and simple case of they want a white base, a bunch of white supremacists, people like the Oath Keepers, people like the Proud Boys. That's what they're after. That's who the voters they want are those people. Why? Because they believe the white race is dying out and they have to fight against it. In other words, they want to take us back to the days of Martin Luther King and go through the whole civil rights movement again. And we ain't going to do it. I remember separate bathrooms, separate areas in restaurants to eat when I was a child. Ain't going through that bullshit again. We're not going through a point again in history where black people have to count marbles to vote. Give me a fucking break. And GOP is just going along with everything. And Mitch the bitch says there's not a problem with voting in this country. Give me a damn break. What is wrong? Well, see, it's all the long game. That's what Mitch has always played. It's all just a game that they get their way for who? The big corporation, the Koch brother types. That's what this is all about. Make no mistake about it. They're trying to take us back to an era of yesteryear, and that's what it's about. It's about the money. The money they can get from these big corporations to do their bidding, to make sure they are never going to pay a cent in tax in this country, because hell, you got poor people who can do that. Holy shit. You can't make this shit up. Let me go through some of the pages that I've written down. This is funny too. Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner are avoiding being around the former president. I wonder why. His own family has given up on him. Let me see. Oh, I enjoyed what I saw from the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Milley, trying to understand white rage, and Matt Gaetz making a fool out of himself in Congress, questioning not only Milley but the Secretary of Defense about critical race theory. That's right, Matt. Protect the racist base. You clearly don't know what you are talking about. He doesn't. He doesn't give a shit. But then look who he follows. And like I was saying, GOP's last boogeyman is critical race theory. And before that, it was math. And before that, COVID was a hoax. I mean, pick your subject. And another one is a favorite of theirs. They're going to take your guns away. This is, brothers and sisters, is red state power grab, a fascist power grab to retain power. If these states have a Democratic governor like Whitmer, they are looking to override the veto power of the governor, where they can have their way. Because, there was so much voter fraud. Give me a damn break. And of course, the DOJ released more body cam footage from police officers. It's horrifying to know that the GOP doesn't want that investigated and whitewash history. Why? Because it's catching them in a very bad light, simply because that was Trump supporters out there. It wasn't Antifa and it wasn't Black Lives Matter. But somehow that is comparable with last summer. Oh, give me a break. You can't make this shit up. And Klobuchar, I saw a short interview with her last night, says the Republicans privately are saying what they said the night of the insurrection. It was an attack on our democracy. And I hope more body cam videos are released showing Donnie's supporters attacking police officers, the men that were and women that were protecting the Capitol. You can't make this shit up, and it's just irritating that right-wing media like Fox is still claiming there was no insurrection. So the GOP gets backed up on the other channel, and they tell them that anything on CNN or MSNBC or NBC or ABC is fake news. And these people haven't seen this stuff, and that's hugging and kissing policemen. Oh, give me a damn break. Oh, shit, that's about all I got. I'm going to look down through the comments. It's been a while since I've been out here. I'm going to be doing it more regularly. The only time that this gives me a diversion from what I'm going through. And everybody knows I love my country. And it's not going to be taken away by white supremacist groups. Ain't going to happen. All right, let's see what we got here. Hello, Michael. And of course, Virginia was the first in the room tonight. Hello, Carol. Yeah, at the present time, that's the problem. We've got a lot of felons right now that are owning guns, Carol. And we have got to see that, if nothing else, we have to slow that down. I don't have anything against guns. In my family, the NRA was good people back when I was a child. And I was shooting by the time I was 6, 7 years old. My brother even sooner. He was 2.5 years behind me, but my dad would, for his British 303, my dad would get on his knees and my brother would put the stock of the rifle over his shoulder and fire that gun. So we Carbons, we were raised around guns. I have nothing against it, but they have to be in the right hands. You have to have a national database and a background check to own a gun. That's only common sense, and that's what Democrats and Republicans want. Oh, hello, Linda. Grace is pretty good. She's suffering more from allergy than I am. I'm doing pretty good. We've been giving her medication for allergy that won't affect blood pressure. Uh, but we got a good rain this morning, and so I'm better. She seems a little better taking that medication. Let's see. Yeah, we have to have infrastructure. Look what happened to a condo in Florida. Just all of a sudden falls down. And those are supposed to be hurricane proof buildings down there. This whole country is going to hell in a handbasket, and Republicans don't give a shit. All right, Michael. Yeah, you remember those? They had a long stock. My dad, when he did, the stock came all the way out to about that far from the end of the barrel. My dad trimmed it down, and it looked like a lot of other people's deer rifles when he got through with that old gun. Yeah, Florida's codes do suck. uh, well, it's great getting back out here, people. And my brothers and sisters, I'm going to be here. I'm not giving up. What I'm going through right now is going to be a long process. It's going to take many months just to get the death certificate in this case. So, and I would go nuts if I don't get out here and get with my brothers and sisters in the Blue Dot family. I'm also spending some time. I'm still working on. I'm adapting a wire, and this is the wire itself. Now this is the ground wire, but it's very tiny, and it. I have to replace this jack on that phonograph up there, and this is what I'm having to work with. The old phonograph jacks, they had, you could unscrew them and attach more wiring to it. These, of course, you can't. They're sealed in there, but I'm working on it, baby, and I'm going to get it done. I probably will drop in at the meeting later on, and you know me, I'm going to share it to my groups, and then I'm going to relax around here, keep up with the news, and watch my Braves at Reds tonight. But I look forward to doing a Friday show. All right, that's about all I've got for now. I appreciate everybody coming. And of course, it will be out there, but I'll get it out over the evening. With your help, we can share this shit. Like, share, and subscribe if you're new out here hearing this program. I'm going to be here for a long time. All right. Have a good one. Peace. Resist. Persist. And I insist. We keep pushing the Republicans back. We are not going back to 50 years ago. Ain't gonna happen, baby. All right. Have a good one. Like I said, uh, subscribe, and share. We're up to 233, one of which is a subscriber, and she also donated to the memorial loss. Uh, and I thank her for that. All right. Have a good one. See you a little bit later on. Bye bye for now. Share this shit. Bye.